Keep watching this video so I can tell you how to get started on Amazon if you have zero experience and to make 10K to 20K plus per month selling on Amazon. So number one, if you want to get started selling on Amazon, you got to go ahead and get started, because if you don't get started, you'll never get started. So once you make that decision up in your mind, you're going to go to sell.amazon.com and you're going to register to become an Amazon seller. So now once you register to become an Amazon seller, you're probably like, what do I do next? So selling on Amazon, you can either do fulfilled by merchant, and that is you shipping the items out yourself to the customer once you get a sale. So if you're going to ship the items out to your customers first, you're either going to use UPS, FedEx, the post office. Now, if you're like, I don't have a lot of time, how do I make this business more passive? Then you're going to do what is called FBA, and that is where you're sending the items in to Amazon. Once you send the items in to Amazon, that's that. Amazon is going to do all the work for you from there. They're going to do the shipping out of the packages. They're going to do the customer service. They're going to do everything. So that is for my busy people who may travel, who may have a lot going on, life be lifing. Then you can make the business passive, because once you get your items to Amazon's warehouse, they're going to do everything for you. Now you're probably like, okay, well, how do I find items? Finding items for a new seller, y'all, a brand new seller, I always say there are a lot of items that you can sell. When you're starting out, you do want to scan to see what you can sell to get your account seasoned, because once you start selling on Amazon, the beauty of it is they'll start to automatically unlock you in items that you couldn't sell in, or categories or brands that you couldn't sell in at first. But in the meantime, in between time, you want to stay in these categories, and that is pet supplies, office supplies, sporting goods, lawn and garden, tools and equipment, kitchen items, and like home decor, home items for your home. So those are the categories that you want to stay in for a new seller. Now, finding your items, you can either do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. I am going to explain both. With retail arbitrage, this is selling brands that are already selling. So contrary to what you may hear, you do not have to get items from China, from Alibaba, all of that. You do not have to create a brand. You do not have to run PPC or ads. You don't have to do any of that, y'all, because it's very complex for a brand new seller on Amazon. And we're trying to do this the easy way, right? So retail arbitrage and online arbitrage is selling brands that are already selling. And with these brands, you can get them from a retail store or from a wholesaler. Doing retail arbitrage, you can go into any retail store. This is going inside of the store, like your Walmarts, your Targets, your Best Buys, your Home Depots, Five Below, Dollar Tree, any store, y'all. The name of the game, I say all the time, is to buy items for lower. For example, buy an item for $10 and resell that item for higher on Amazon to make a profit. The item could be selling for $50 or $60 on Amazon. You paid $10 for it. So that is your profit. That is how you're going to make money. That is how you're going to get to 10K to 20K plus per month selling on Amazon. Now, if you don't have time to go into the retail store, for my busy people, again, I got you. You could do what is called online arbitrage. Online arbitrage is the same concept. You are searching items online at Walmart.com, Target.com, all of those stores, any store, any retailer or any wholesaler, y'all, where you can find items and get them for lower and you're reselling them for higher. Now, to help you with your searching or your sourcing or your researching of finding items, you're going to, in the store doing retail arbitrage, use the Amazon Seller app. Go to your app store. Whether you have an iPhone, Galaxy, Samsung, Android, whatever, go to your app store and you're going to download the Amazon Seller app. Downloading that app, going into the store, you're going to use the camera icon feature and you're going to scan the barcode of the item. And the barcode is what the cashier scan at the register. You're going to scan that item, see if that item is selling on Amazon, see the bestseller ranking of the item. You want to search items that are, I would say, under 150,000, under 100,000. The lower the BSR is, you'll see the bestseller ranking. That means the better that item is selling on Amazon. You can see how many sellers are selling the item. You can see how many times the item has sold. So there is a lot that you can see with the Amazon Seller app, and it is totally free. You want to use that doing retail arbitrage, again, in the store. If you're going to be doing online arbitrage, you want to use Seller Amp. Seller Amp. I have a link in my bio. Seller Amp is going to give you, again, the bestseller ranking of the item. It's going to give you the buy box analytics of the item, which that is very good. It's going to give you how many times the item has sold, the bestseller ranking of the item, if there's any intellectual property complaints. So you want to use this because it's going to help you with your time and help you with your sourcing if you're doing online arbitrage, as well as Keepa. Keepa is a very good Google Chrome extension that you can use as well to help you with your sourcing online, to make sure you never have to worry about, well, how do I know if this is a good item? How do I know if this item can sell? You're going to look at the analytics of the item. So that is how you're going to get started on Amazon. So again, we're going to recap. You're going to do either fulfilled by merchant or FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. You can do both. I tell my students do both. I do both, y'all. That is how you're going to make the most money selling on Amazon. Again, you're either going to do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, or you could do both. I would recommend you to do both. But either way, y'all, you definitely want to go ahead and get started, y'all. It is bag season. It is time to get to the bag. It is time to get to the money. And you absolutely can do that selling on Amazon. So for more tips, tricks, information, gems, make sure you like this video, save this video, share this video, and click the link in my bio to learn more.